What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there? It is your boy B Avery coming to you for another trailer reaction. This is for brother Tariq Nasheed. He be having them documentaries coming out. His next film is American Maroon, which will be dropping, I think he said like a couple of months ago. It's going to be coming out sometime in December. If you follow Tariq Nasheed, you know he has a podcast, a live broadcast every Sunday night, every Sunday evening. And I haven't even watched it yet, but I just looked on my subscription feed and I saw that he released the newest trailer for American Maroons, and I'm pretty excited about it. I did react to the first trailer. Here is a thumbnail for it right here. And if you just look at my channel, here's me reacting to it. I said, this was like, what, 4 or 5 months ago? I said, y'all, if the video gets to 1,000 likes, I will review all of Tariq Nasheed's films. And we didn't quite make it. We got all the way up to 991. If I would have got 9 more likes, y'all, I will review all of his films. And so if y'all do want me to review all of his films, let me know in the comment section or put, just thumbs up, because I did review Hidden Colors 5. I also reviewed Buck Breaking, and I reviewed 1804, The Hidden History of Haiti. And I reviewed those like when the films first came out. If you just look at my channel real quick, 1804, that was 5 years ago. Of course, the first look trailer, that was 5 months ago. And then Hidden Colors 5, I did that 3 years ago. And Buck Breaking, I reviewed that recently, like a month, 2 months ago. And so, yeah, 3 years ago. You guys check that out. All the links for that will be in the description. But anyway, we got a new trailer coming out, or it's out right now. And so let me go ahead and pull that up and react to it and see what this thing is all about. I'm excited. Here we go.
There are a lot of misconceptions about Maroons. Typically in literature, whites will say that the Maroons were uncivilized, they were unorganized, they were lewd, they were barbaric. These were the people who lived in the bush.
There is no other group on the planet Earth that have taken on the devil the way we have. In his own house.
Some estimates say that there were about 50,000 Maroons that you can find.
What did he say? I missed what he said. I was trying to talk.
Unorganized, they were lewd, they were barbaric. These were the people who lived in the bush.
There is no other group on the planet Earth that have taken on the devil the way we have. In his own house.
Some estimates say that there are about 50,000 Maroons that you can find per year throughout the Americas.
The Great Dismal Swamp was an area between that Virginia, North Carolina, the eastern border area. This was a popular area for a lot of not only runaways, but natives. A lot of the black natives hung out there. The Gullah Geechee were known in that area.
Because that's who we are. You can put us anywhere in the world. We are survivors.
If you are really tapped in with your environment and you become one with that ecosystem, right? You know what I'm saying? That ecosystem begins to work with you.
We were robbed of our definition of who we were, which is our nationality and our tribe. And we fell into the description of what we were from someone else's eyes.
Resistance is not just about not only violence
and
physically fighting back, but there has to be resistance literature, resistance language.
A whole 2 detachments of U.S. soldiers got mowed down by the Black Seminoles. They destroyed an entire U.S. military force. Out of 110 people, they killed 108. That's damn good shooting.
The Black Seminoles were using all types of guerrilla warfare tactics, and these warfare tactics are studied in military schools to this day.
They didn't like Muslim slaves. The same reason they didn't like Indian slaves, because they weren't afraid to die.
Once you realize you're not safe, your children and your families aren't safe, the people who you're bringing in the world are not going to be safe long after you, there becomes a need to stand up and survive at all costs.
We are the Maroons. We are today's Maroons. We are the force that's moving forward. We will never be stopped.
I love Miss Mac. Already, man, can we get a release date? It said coming soon. I'm trying to see this mug now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm no historian. I don't know anything about the American Maroons. When the first trailer came out, my girl Mara, one of my moderators on my channel, she was trying to put me on game. And she knew a lot of information, so I'm definitely going to be talking to her about that. But I'm trying to get as educated as I possibly can, y'all. Here's the website right here, American Maroons. Okay, is there any more to it? Just coming soon. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fill it up closer to release. But I'm looking forward to this, man. One of my favorite Tariq Nasheed movies is 1804: The Hidden History of Haiti, and also Hidden Colors 4. I don't know which one I like more than the other one, but I don't know. 1804, it had some cold ass reenactment scenes. Production quality was just fire, you know, for such a small budget independent film. Tariq did his thing with that one right there, and I really did enjoy it. And so hopefully this will be the same caliber again. So I have reviewed Bug Breaking, 1804, and Hidden Colors 5, but I have not reviewed Hidden Colors 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to talk about the horror film that he came out with. And I also need to review the Melanin Code. And so if you guys want me to review all of those by the time this comes out, the ones I haven't, help this video get to 1,000 likes, you know. But this was I just want to watch it again.
There are a lot of misconceptions about Maroons. Typically in literature, whites will say that the Maroons were uncivilized, they were unorganized, they were lewd, they were barbaric. These were the people who lived in the bush.
There is no other group on the planet Earth that have taken on the devil the way we have. In his own house.
Some estimates say that there are about 50,000 Maroons that you can find per year throughout the Americas.
The Great Dismal Swamp was an area between that Virginia, North Carolina, the eastern border area. This was a popular area for a lot of not only runaways, but natives. A lot of the black natives hung out there. The Gullah Geechee were known in that area.
Because that's who we are. You can put us anywhere in the world. We are survivors.
If you are really tapped in with your environment and you become one with that ecosystem, right? You know what I'm saying? That ecosystem begins to work with you.
We were robbed of our definition of who we were, which is our nationality and our tribe. And we fell into the description of what we were from someone else's eyes.
Resistance is not just about not only violence and physically fighting back, but there has to be resistance literature, resistance language.
A whole 2 detachments of U.S. soldiers got mowed down by the Black Seminoles. They destroyed an entire U.S. military force. Out of 110 people, they killed 108. That's damn good shooting.
The Black Seminoles were using all types of guerrilla warfare tactics, and these warfare tactics are studied in military schools to this day.
They didn't like Muslim slaves. The same reason they didn't like Indian slaves, because they weren't afraid to die.
Once you realize you're not safe, your children and your families aren't safe. The people who you're bringing in the world are not going to be safe long after you. There becomes a need to stand up and survive at all costs.
We are the Maroons. We are today's Maroons. We are the force that's moving forward. We will never be stopped.
I like that right there. I do. It was this one sister, light skin. Yeah, I've never seen her before. Who is she? I'm pretty sure we'll learn. Also, you know, Fear Valentine, Kaba Common. You know, Kaba is just the coolest dude on the planet. Some other people I saw in here from Hidden Colors, not Hidden Color. Well, he uses this, you know, he rotates people. But from Bug Breaking, I saw Vicky Diller. Is that Vicky? Yeah, that's Vicky Diller. She be tripping me out. I got like a love-hate thing for Vicky. It's more love, but she be killing me with the little gavel. Just be banging that thing on the guy. Da, da, da. But anyway, I'm excited. And, you know, I just always try to encourage people, you know, any documentary that you see, you know, let that, you know, give you the motivation to watch the documentary, but also go and research it further and read, you know. I mean, some education is great if it's just a documentary, but if you can take it a step further and actually research it and dive even deeper, that's great. So I encourage everybody to do that right there. But yeah, guys, if this is your first time finding me, I'm B. Avery with Just My Opinion Reviews. I've been talking about Tariq Nasheed, covering his videos for years. And so if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can. These are, you get movie reviews, spoiler movie reviews, series reviews, weekly movie news roundup show, some interviews, Atlanta, you know, and I also talk about other TV shows that are streaming right now. But if I want to be more specific to some things that you guys may care about, like I said, I did react to the first trailer. There's a thumbnail right there. Also, my Till review, the Emmett Till review from and Miss Danielle Detweiler. This woman does deserve the Oscar. It was an incredible film. I was really emotional watching this, editing it, recording it, all that stuff. So check out my review for that. All links to this is in the description in the pinned comments. Also got an epic spoiler review for Black Adam. You know, Hawkman, Aldous Hobb, Black Man is Hawkman, The Rock. It's me, myself, Eman, Elliot, and Kim. Also, guys, I know y'all done heard about the spook who sat by the door, right? I know y'all done heard about that. Okay, let me see if I got do I have an image that I can bring up of those? I don't, but I know y'all heard of the spook who sat by the door, the book and the movie. Well, Atlanta from FX, Donald Glover, he recently came out with an episode called The Goof Who Sat by the Door. And I have a nice, lovely recap for that if you want to check that out too. Also, my review for Hidden Colors 5, my review for The Woman King, also my review for Buck Breaking. Yes, check that out. Also, my review for 1804, The Hidden History of Haiti. And I had a movie news roundup show earlier today. We talked about a number of stuff, how Kanye West, talking about how he came up with Django Unchained and all that. And, you know, this chick right here talking about white people don't need to see Wakanda Forever opening weekend. That didn't make no sense. And do you think that Keke Palmer should be Rogue in the MCU? And so, you know, I talked about a number of stuff. Links to all that is in the description box. Like I said, I also have audio only podcasts, you know, if you don't want to just watch it. So American Maroons, Teal, Black Adam, Atlanta, Hidden Colors 5, Woman King, Buck Breaking, 1804, a whole bunch of stuff. If you want to check that out, again, all those links are in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And Tariq, I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. You know, I don't agree with everything you say, my brother, but, you know, I agree with a lot, and it don't really matter no way. We just all got to stay on code and eliminate this system of racism and white supremacy with a system of justice, replace it with a system of justice. But I cannot wait for this to come out. I will be reviewing it, and I will be going live as well. And if you want me to review the rest of his films, get this video to 1,000 likes. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.